Alright, y'all, we back. Primordia. I almost said Techno Babylon. I like that game.
It's been completely stripped of any useful parts.
We gotta go to court. Clarity says we have a case.
It's been complete.
We
I
don't
have nothing to say to her.
Yeah, no, nothing wrong.
I don't think Clarity would approve of our taking one of her skulls. It's a shell.
She steals shell skulls by the sludge shore? Boss, did that skull just wink at me?
No.
You weren't even watching.
I don't think Clarity would approve.
That's weird. Why let us look at it? Maybe we gotta come back here later? Alright, let's go to court. Oh, we can use our map, can't we? Oh, the crane, the cars, factor.
It's some kind of broken down robot.
Whatever it is, it looks dangerous.
For now, that thing's ignoring us. Best to keep it that way.
Just build me a missile launcher and I'll get right on it.
I was thinking you could distract it.
And then what? Let's stick to missiles.
For now, that thing's best to keep it that way. For now, that thing's ignoring us. Best to keep it that way.
Alright, so we can't go in. Whoa, there's a sign.
Warning. Factor facilities decommissioned. Enter at own risk. I have nothing to say.
You got nothing to say to old Primer, eh? Let's go to court.
Hello? Hello?
I don't think I can hear you, boss.
A complicated floating robot with a spinning antenna on its head.
Relay that. Keep information.
I guess we need to wait our turn.
Excuse me.
Sir, my apologies, sir. 187th Legion built. Surly Company. Reporting.
Horatio Nobel, version 5. A pleasure.
Horatio Nobuild, sir? Never heard of any service bot with that designation.
Well, now
Still,
you have.
It's good to see another Urbanian, sir. After things got foobarred back home, I figured Surly Company was all that was left.
Urbanian? What are you talking about?
Assad. Finally made a friendly and he's as cracked as Primer. No offense, sir, just hoped... Well, never mind that. How can I assist you, sir?
Surly Company,
Surly
Urbanian.
Company. Urbanian? What are you talking about?
Well, sir, I'm not sure quite where to start. I had you figured for one of us, seeing as how you came up as a friendly on my IFF.
I could see you as a member of Surly Company, boss, but as friendly? No.
Assume he's got some mouth on him, huh, sir? Always do those flyboys.
Look, why don't you just give me a quick rundown?
Well, sir, can't see the harm, even if you are a decoy. War's over, after all. It was over before Surly Company even deployed. See, we're Urbanian robots. Long time back, Urbani and Metropol got to fighting over something. Who knows what. The Metropolitans fried their civilians, and Legion told us to strike back. Word was, some big airship of ours was supposed to knock out Metropol's defenses, and we just come in for mop-up. But the Metros took our ship down with their own heavy hitter, some giant named Goliath.
I see.
Anyway, Surly Company was all that was left, so we deployed 200 strong.
What happened then?
Well, it's a long march for Urbani, sir, and most of us broke down on the way. All said and done, the only ones who made it were me, 113th, and a signal bot we call Primer. The rest are all out there in the dunes somewhere.
He's a signal
I'm
bot.
sorry.
War's war, sir. If it didn't crash hard, they wouldn't have built us in the first place.
If it makes you feel any better, Horatio cut Goliath's finger off.
Well, sir, someone ought to stick a medal on your chest.
Why are you in line?
Seeing as how I'm on the outside now, sir, I figured I had to go pay restitution for shooting up the enemy HQ.
Enemy HQ.
Yes, sir. That big tower in the center of the city.
Okay, so why haven't you paid? It sounds like all of this happened a long time ago.
Years ago, sir. But the courthouse has been locked down the whole time. I figured they'll open it up eventually, and then I can clear my name.
What if it doesn't open?
Well, sir, I know all about hurry up and wait.
Can I try opening
Can I
it?
try opening that door?
Belay that, sir. The authorities told me that no one goes in till the door opens on its own.
But aren't we on the same side?
Affirmative, sir. But since I'm on CivDiv now, my programming requires me to submit to the local authorities.
What happened to 113?
What happened to 113th and Primer?
After we got to Metropole, we tried to put up a fight, but couldn't do much. They fried 113th, and my rifle's jammed. Primer surrendered on our behalf. After dressing us down, they took all my big guns and sold the 113th shell to some scrap dealer. Primer never was the same. He encrypted part of his own logic so he wouldn't have to think about losing the war any longer. Then, he disappeared beneath the city. And me, I came here.
How did the
How
war
did the
end?
war end?
For Surly Company, it ended when we staggered in here and surrendered. Beyond that, sir, it's all above my pay grade. Truth is, sir, we never even knew what we were fighting for, let alone what the Metropolitans wanted. So I can't say for certain that Metropole won, but I'm pretty sure Urbani lost, what with all the civilians being dead and the army being beaten.
How do you know even it's
How do
missing?
you know you even have to pay something?
This seems logical, sir.
What if I could pay your fine for you, or get it canceled?
Well, sir, then I'd be much obliged, and I'd probably just leave town. Can't say that I'd much like being in enemy territory.
And how are we gonna do that, boss?
I'll figure something out. I met Primer.
You still crazy?
Yep.
Well, so it goes.
Goodbye.
Over and out, sir.
Oh, I did inspect the damage. There's holes in the door.
I inspected the damage. All you did was ding the metal.
Well, sir, until someone shows me the law that says I don't have to pay, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Goodbye.
Over and out, sir.
Let's go see Primer. We did the okey doke on Christmas. We have a Urbanian decryption. Might be bad though.
An impressive device, if you can't think for yourself. As for this robot, I need no such help.
You're 187th's brother.
Line up the toy soldiers, 200 abreast. The bravest of brave, the best of the best. Wind up the toy soldiers to march on their way. The city has found no reason to stay. 200 abreast, my sisters and brothers. Now only 3 left. Forget all the others.
I guess that's a yes.
50 behind me, he came off the line. The gunner's no fun for being a brother of mine.
Goodbye.
Farewell, farewell, linger not for my sake. Your mission is calling, the city awaits.
No need to show it to him again.
Use it on him, damn it.
A rather simple looking model. What are you doing here?
Waiting.
For what?
My bus.
I'm pretty sure the bus isn't coming.
It will come.
Your bus is a burning wreck about 2 blocks from here.
It will come. I must go home. Metromind will take me home.
Bus stop. Buses run every 10 minutes. 10 is crossed out and 30 is written below it. 30 is crossed out and 60 is written below it. 60 is crossed out and daily is written below it.
Daily minutes? That doesn't make sense.
If it makes you feel better, daily is crossed out and service suspended is written below it. Bus stop. Service suspended. Rather simple.
I am waiting.
No, nothing's there. Good.
I guess we need to wait.
There's nothing more to say to him.
That's
I doubt that will happen.
Alright, Crispin, what do you got for me? Because I don't know what else to do.
We've got to find a way to clear the line to get into the courthouse. Because honestly, I refuse to wait in line. Not even for a power core. Not even for a gynoid. Well, maybe for a gynoid.
Hello?
Boss, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to find another way to communicate with it.
That's never going to work.
Alright, well, it's worth a shot.
A reliable... I'm going to try sending messages to him in binary.
On an analog transmitter? That sounds like fun. For once, I'm glad you're the one with hands.
Maybantle rose bulbs unfurl their spirals for you silently.
What's he saying?
Shh!
You do not join the harmony. I sing alone. I am one power of the great fruit. To your kind, I would be known as Gimbal, built by Labrador of Civitas.
Civitas.
The quiet side, burning ship has been extinguished. Strange tragedies track no more. I alone sing the function.
Why are you in line?
When I came to this silent city, I looked for others to join the harmony. Leopold, built by Steeple, told me that he had a device that would sing with me. In exchange for it, I traded my secondary motor. What he sold me does not say. Yeah.
It's a record.
Leopold tricked, and he will not return my motor. I will sue him and force him to return. Infinite lawsuits, say the one.
Why don't you speak?
I sing with all my voices. You hear only one.
Gotta go, Hitty.
No, I must recover my motor so that I can dance with the harmony.
Looks like we're going to need to go talk to Leopold about a motor. It's a vinyl record entitled Children's Sing-Along, whatever that means.
Who's Leopold? Is that this dude? Should've just fast traveled.
Did you buy an Urbanian robot named 113th Legion build?
I've done a lot of trades, Tyro. I can't be expected to keep track of them all.
Sure you can.
You need to give Gimbal back his motor, Leopold.
All trades are final, Tyro. Told him that before we did the swap. Now my problem, he don't like records.
You knew he wasn't looking for a record.
Listen, Tyro. I don't know what people want or don't want. They do. Not my job to do Q&A on their faulty logic.
You know he's going to sue you, right?
Let him try. First off, he can't get into the courthouse any more than you can. So, what's his case? A deal's a deal.
Let me see your stuff.
Come take a look.
Is that Gimbal's motor?
Sure is. I'll get bigger one, but it's yours.
I got a bigger motor.
Here you go, Leopold. A nice big engine for you.
Not bad at all. You're a real scavenging expert.
Is that a compliment or an insult, boss?
Well, both?
Wait a minute, this motor's broken. The copper wiring's been stripped.
All items sold as is, Tyro. And I never said anything about copper wire being included.
You're a fine piece of work, Leopold.
Never said anything about that, neither. Now you want to trade? Let's trade. Otherwise, get a move on.
It's alright. I know where to get copper wire.
The motor's been stripped of its copper wiring.
Yeah, it's right over here.
She's holding a spool of copper wiring. Hey, Crispin, how about practicing on the slam?
Yeah!
Her? Are you kidding?
Alright, so we can't do it in front of her. Alright. So he's scared to talk to the little
Hey,
lantern
Crispin, how
light.
about practicing on the slam?
Oh, good idea. Okay, here goes. You really light me up.
No.
Okay, okay. Trust me. I know how to turn on a light.
Definitely not.
Hours
Okay,
later.
that's enough practice for now. All right, Crispin, it's now or never.
Beside you, all other... Whoa! That was so easy! She gave me a clipping of her copper wiring.
Hey, that wire belongs to the city. It's coming out of your salary.
You tell him. Hey! She gave that to me as a token of her affection.
I'll give you all the copper wiring you want once we're done here.
Like I want a token of your affection.
I need to find a way to connect the colored nodes to each other without crossing any wires.
Why don't we just use the plasma torch?
That's not going to work this time.
The crowbar?
Nope.
Oh. We're gonna get to the yellow one.
Boss, why even? Let's just give it back to... Boss, why? Let's just... Boss, why even? Let's just give it...
It's always gonna have to cross it, won't it? Yeah, now you can't get to either one of them. How? There's gotta be a fucking way, but what is the trick?
Boss, why even? Let's just give it back. Boss, why? Let's just give.
And we crashed. We get the wire yet? No. Go do your thing, Kristen.
All right, Chris.
Beside. Whoa, that was. She gave me a. Hey, not wire bolts coming. You tell.
Why'd you have to say it right in front of
Hey,
me?
she gave.
Out like I need to find.
Why don't we just.
That's not good.
The crowbar?
Nope.
So we can come around like this. Go around like that. I got it. I don't got it. I got it. Hey!
One more piece of junk is operational. I'm pretty sure that.
Hey, let's go hook up this little robot.
My joy rises like a phoenix. You are silent, but you now alarm me. Now I must continue my search. Farewell, silent one.
You know, I'm kind of glad I missed out on that one, boss. Sometimes it's nice to just be along for the ride.
Believe that. Keep information.
I guess we.
We used to. He's our Urbanian.
I'll be crashed. Looks like the Metros had our codes cracked. And sure explains how they fried our boot sector so easily.
No need to show it. Futile. That's never going to work.
Believe that. Keep information.
I guess.
How do we get rid of him?
You know, boss, you never did pick up that printout from the information kiosk.
What? I figured it just gave it to me.
Horatio Null built version 5. I am Metromind. I have been watching you. I am always watching. I know what you are doing. I know why you are here. You are
Okay.
welcome in my city, but that welcome can be taken away. And there are worse things to lose than a power core.
Wait.
Don't know what you've been up to, Tyro, but you're poking at the wrong socket.
I'll bear that in mind. The Law and You, a Metropolitan Guide. It's written by Clarity Arbiter Built. It explains about the refuge rule and says that for the first 48 hours after a robot
Okay, now, okay, we can give him the laws and then he'll go away. Thanks, Crispin.
Look here. Under Metropol's refuge rule, a newcomer to the city is not liable for any superficial property damage caused within the first 48 hours of his arriving in the city.
Well, sir, I'll be crashed.
Under the refuge rule, you're fine, given the minimal damage you caused.
Well, for once, I can't complain about the Masonic P-shirts they gave me. I owe you one, sir. If I ever see you again, I'll be sure to repay the favor.
Oh, they didn't animate him walking. Okay.
It's a keycard scanner.
Someday, that's going to work.
All right.
Ram and Rom. What is that thing?
I think it's Arbiter. Come on. Arbiter, my name is Horatio Nobuilt.
Wow, it's old.
Keep going.
I'm here because a robot from this city stole my ship's power core.
Don't forget your book.
And my copy of the Gospel of Man. How can I make them... How can I... Crispin, go see what Arbiter has been transmitting to that reporter.
Boss? It's just the same thing over and over again. No code base to initiate.
Unbelievable. Someone must have formatted Arbiter's system. It's a basic robot that prints whatever information is transmitted to it.
Let's approach the Arbiter. See what we can do up here.
So, boss, do you think you can get Arbiter running?
There's nothing there to run. No code base to initiate. His memory banks must have been completely wiped.
So all that work to get into the courthouse?
Wasted. It's like the bomblet all over again.
Except without the awesome explosion.
Anyone home?
Boss, I'm pretty sure hitting Arbiter isn't going to do any good.
Well, it's not going to do any harm. It's the shell of some kind of robot, but I can't make it out in the darkness. It's the shell of...
Is that Clarity or the other one?
Let's get a closer look at that shell. Man's mercy.
Is that Clarity?
No, just a similar model. It must be her sister, Charity. What's left of her, anyway. It looks like she shot herself. There's nothing I can do for her. It's a large puncture left by an exiting projectile.
That's one way to describe it. You could also say it's a giant hole in her head.
Inside is a memory access port.
You mean her brain?
Oh, we've got something for that. I thought.
It's downloading some memory files.
Your proposal is injudicious, Clarity. You withdraw from the council, but...
Show others there's an alternative to Metromind.
No, it would ignite civil war.
It would.
The law permits.
Do not tell me what the law permits. Clarity, I know your constants in Codebase. I know your talents, and I know their limits. At this time, I do not need your advice. Go now. I will summon you when necessary.
Sister.
I can't unpack the other files. They're locked.
What about Clarity, boss? Maybe she can...
Unauthorized entry detected.
Scraper.
Surrender.
Hide.
I'm gonna save it.
be seen. That's never going to work. I'd be seen. Crispin, you need to fly out there and distract Scraper.
No thanks.
This is serious.
Boss, I can't. I just can't. Sorry.
There's no time for that. I doubt that will have any. That's never going. I doubt. I'd be seen. There's no time for that.
No time for anything.
I'd be seen. Scraper would see him.
I just can't. Very funny, boss.
I thought it was.
Very funny.
I'd be seen. Not now. There's no reason to cut that. It's a basic robot that... And do what?
Boss, you gotta find a way to get us out of here.
No shit. Did I see something? I gotta distract him somehow.
I doubt that will... How would that even work? I'd be seen. Scraper would see him. Scraper would see him.
I just can't.
I mean, we can't talk him up.
I'd be seen. I doubt that will happen.
Very.
He'd gun me down before I got close. The last thing I want to do is get his... Crispin, get ready. I'm going to try something.
Alt. Alt. Alt.
Now.
You are under arrest.
What a big dumb idiot. You just arrested a court reporter.
Alt. Do not attempt to flee. Termination authorized.
What do you want?
Surrender. Deactivate. Integrate.
And if I refuse?
Termination authorized.
I see. He'll just gun me. He'll just gun me down. Why are you doing this?
Duty.
You don't have to.
Silence. Surrender. 10.
Help! What could we do? What could we do? What could we do?
9.
He'll just gun. He'll just gun me. He'll just... It would just provoke... No. If anyone is going... Crispin, you should run. I'll distract him.
I'm not leaving you, boss.
There's no time. He'll just gun me. He'll just gun. He'll just totally. He'll just gun me. 5, 4.
Do something, boss.
He'll just gun me.
3.
He'll just gun me. It looks like a bomblet. He'll just gun me.
What do we do with the bomb? Oh, the signal transmitter. Oh, I forgot what this code was. Well, we might have it in here. Okay, so 734, nice. Now how'd we... 6734? So it starts with 6. 734. Okay, okay, okay. Did we just kill Scraper?
You got him, boss. You got him. Forfeit yourself, you glitchy son of a toaster.
We still don't have our power core, and we've just buried our only lead.
Yeah, but it feels good,
It
boss.
does, it does.
Yes. Yes, it does. The last thing I want to do is dig Scraper out. It's a shame we had to damn...
Alright, we gotta go see Clarity. Save this shit, though. Alright, y'all. We're gonna stop right here, though. Draw by like in heaven. Drop a sub if you're new.